Have you ever wondered why some people seem to keep their muscles strong and healthy even as they age, while others struggle with muscle loss even if they hit the gym? The secret is not just about how hard you train, it's about how smart you fuel your body and how you balance workouts with the right foundation. Muscle isn't just about looking toned in the mirror, it's about strength for life. Strong muscles protect your bones, support your joints, and give you energy to enjoy the things you love. Whether that's carrying groceries, gardening, playing with grandkids, or simply walking up the stairs without getting tired. But here's the truth. You can't build muscle on workouts alone. Food is the fuel that powers recovery and growth. And for beginners, knowing which exercises to start with can be overwhelming. Should you run, lift weights, or just do push-ups? Many people overcomplicate things and give up before they even start. That's why in today's video, we're diving into two key things: 10 powerhouse foods that help you build and maintain muscle, and simple beginner exercises that actually work. 1. Eggs, nature's multivitamin. Eggs are one of the most complete muscle-building foods out there. One egg has about 6 grams of high-quality protein and all 9 essential amino acids your body can't produce on its own. Think of amino acids as the bricks that rebuild muscle after a workout. Without them, your recovery stalls. But eggs aren't just about protein. The yolk is packed with vitamin D, B12, and choline, nutrients that support energy, bone health, and recovery. Many people still worry about cholesterol, but modern research shows that moderate egg consumption is safe for most people. Eggs are also versatile. Boiled, scrambled, poached, or baked in an omelet, there are countless ways to enjoy them. One of the best post-workout breakfasts? 2 eggs with whole grain toast and some avocado. You get protein, complex carbs, and healthy fats in one simple meal. I once coached a man in his 40s who felt tired and sore after every workout. He wasn't eating enough protein in the morning. We added 2 eggs to his breakfast, and within weeks, he noticed better recovery, less soreness, and improved strength. So don't overlook this small but mighty food. Eggs are affordable, accessible, and one of the best foundations you can add to your diet for stronger muscles. 2. Chicken breast, lean and reliable. Chicken breast is the go-to food for athletes and bodybuilders worldwide, and for good reason. It's low in fat, high in protein, and easy to prepare. Just 100 grams gives you around 31 grams of protein, enough to fuel serious muscle recovery after a tough workout. Protein is like cement for your muscles. After you train, your muscle fibers have tiny tears. Protein fills those cracks, making the muscle stronger and denser. Without enough protein, those tears don't heal properly, and progress slows. But chicken isn't just about protein. It also provides B vitamins like niacin and BC, which help your body convert food into energy. This means you'll not only repair faster, but also have more stamina for your next workout. Of course, plain chicken breast can get boring. The key is variety. Marinate it with lemon and herbs, stir-fry with vegetables, or bake it with garlic and spices. The more flavorful you make it, the easier it is to stay consistent. Here's a tip I give clients. Cook a batch of chicken breast at the start of the week, store it in the fridge, and you'll have ready-to-go muscle fuel anytime. Add it to salads, rice bowls, or wraps, and you're set. Chicken breast may not be flashy, but it's dependable, effective, and one of the best tools in your muscle-building toolbox. 3. Greek yogurt. Protein meets gut health. Greek yogurt is more than a creamy snack. It's a powerhouse for muscle support. What makes it stand out is its unique blend of whey protein, fast digesting, and casein protein, slow digesting. This 1-2 punch helps your body repair muscle immediately after exercise and continue fueling growth for hours afterward. Per serving, Greek yogurt has about 10 grams of protein, plus calcium for strong bones and probiotics for gut health. And here's why that matters. If your gut isn't healthy, you can't absorb all the nutrients from your food. So probiotics indirectly boost your muscle gains by helping your body use the fuel you eat. A simple yet effective snack is Greek yogurt topped with berries and a spoon of honey. You get protein, antioxidants, and natural carbs that replenish energy. This makes it perfect as a post-workout recovery food or even a nighttime snack. I once had a client in her 50s who constantly felt bloated and sore. She wasn't digesting her protein well. When she added Greek yogurt to her daily routine, her digestion improved, her soreness decreased, and she had more energy in the gym. So, don't underestimate the power of this creamy food. Greek yogurt not only feeds your muscles, but also supports your overall health from the inside out. 4. Salmon, omega-3, muscle booster. Salmon is a superstar food for anyone serious about muscle health. Not only does it pack about 20 grams of high-quality protein per 100 grams, but it's also rich in omega-3 fatty acids. These healthy fats reduce inflammation, improve recovery, and even help your body use protein more efficiently. Think about it like this. Training creates controlled damage in your muscles. Omega-3s are like the repair crew that calms down inflammation, so healing happens faster. Without enough of them, recovery feels sluggish and soreness lingers. Salmon also provides vitamin D, which is vital for bone strength and hormone balance. Low vitamin D has been linked to poor muscle function, especially in older adults. One client of mine used to struggle with joint pain that kept him from training consistently. After adding salmon twice a week, his joint stiffness improved, his energy increased, and his recovery was noticeably faster. If salmon feels expensive, remember, you don't need it daily. 2 to 3 servings per week are enough. And if fresh salmon isn't available, canned salmon is still a great option. Grilled, baked, or even mixed into a salad. Salmon is delicious, versatile, and one of the best investments you can make in your body's strength. 5. Quinoa, the super grain. Quinoa isn't your typical grain. Unlike rice or wheat, quinoa is a complete protein. It contains all 9 essential amino acids. This makes it an excellent choice for vegetarians or anyone who wants plant-based protein to support muscle growth. Beyond protein, quinoa is packed with complex carbs, magnesium, iron, and fiber. Carbs are your body's primary energy source. Imagine trying to build a house without electricity. Carbs are that electricity for your workouts. Without them, you'll feel drained and struggle to lift or push harder. 1 cup of cooked quinoa provides about 8 grams of protein and 40 grams of slow-digesting carbs. This combination makes it ideal before or after workouts. Pair it with chicken, fish, or beans, and you've got a complete muscle-friendly meal. I had a client who was constantly tired during workouts. She realized she was skipping carbs, fearing they'd make her gain fat. When she added quinoa to her lunch, her energy levels improved dramatically, and she was finally able to train harder. The takeaway? Don't fear carbs. The right carbs, like quinoa, are your ally in building strength. 6. Cottage cheese. Slow and steady protein. Cottage cheese may not look exciting, but it's one of the best foods for maintaining muscle, especially overnight. Why? Because it's rich in casein protein, which digests slowly, giving your muscles a steady stream of amino acids for hours. Imagine filling a leaky bucket with water. Fast digesting protein is like pouring water in quickly. It drains out fast. Casein, on the other hand, is like a slow trickle that keeps the bucket full. That's exactly what your muscles need while you sleep. Just half a cup of cottage cheese provides about 14 grams of protein with very little fat. Add some fruit or nuts, and you've got a tasty snack that supports recovery. One older client of mine used to wake up feeling sore and weak. We added cottage cheese as his evening snack, and after a few weeks, he felt more rested, stronger, and less stiff in the mornings. It may not be glamorous, but cottage cheese is a simple, affordable, and effective way to keep your muscles fueled even when you're resting. 7. Lentils plant-based power. Lentils prove that you don't need to eat meat to build strong, lean muscles. Just 1 cup of cooked lentils contains around 18 grams of protein, plus a healthy dose of fiber, iron, and magnesium. That's a nutrient-packed punch, especially for anyone who wants affordable and versatile protein. Unlike some plant-based foods that can leave you hungry quickly, lentils keep you full, stabilize your blood sugar, and give you lasting energy for workouts. I once worked with a vegan client who was nervous about not getting enough protein. She thought building muscle was only possible with chicken, beef, or fish. But after incorporating lentils into her weekly meals, lentil soups, hearty curries, and refreshing salads, she not only met her daily protein goals, but also noticed improvements in her strength, recovery, and muscle tone. It was a game changer for her confidence and her health. Think of lentils as the reliable fuel your body can depend on day in and day out. While chicken or salmon might be the premium protein sources, lentils are like the steady, affordable fuel that keeps your engine running without skipping a beat. Plus, the extra fiber supports digestion, which is crucial for nutrient absorption and overall health. So whether you're vegetarian, vegan, or simply looking to add variety to your diet, lentils deserve a 8. Almonds, the snack that builds strength. Almonds might look small, but they're nutritional powerhouses. Just 1 handful, about 23 almonds, delivers 6 grams of protein, heart-healthy fats, and a generous amount of vitamin E, an antioxidant that supports cell repair and reduces exercise-related damage. For anyone chasing muscle growth, almonds are like compact recovery tools that fit right in your pocket. One of the biggest struggles beginners face is simply eating enough to fuel growth. Almonds solve this problem because they're calorie-dense. A small portion provides lasting energy, making it easier to reach your daily intake without feeling overly stuffed. I often call them energy bombs because of how efficiently they deliver both protein and healthy fats. Here's a practical tip. Keep a bag of almonds in your car, desk drawer, or gym bag. The next time you're tempted by chips or candy, grab a handful of almonds instead. Over weeks and months, these small swaps add up to a huge improvement in your overall nutrition and recovery. Beyond muscle growth, almonds also help protect your joints and skin thanks to their vitamin E content. So they're not just helping you look stronger, they're keeping your body resilient and healthy. 9. Brown rice, energy for the long run. When it comes to fueling workouts, carbs are your body's best friend, and brown rice is one of the best choices out there. Unlike white rice, brown rice contains more fiber, vitamins, and minerals, which means it digests slowly and provides a steady stream of energy instead of quick spikes and crashes. This makes it perfect for powering through tough workouts and supporting long-term recovery. Many athletes rely on the classic chicken and rice combo for a reason. The lean protein repairs muscle, while the brown rice replenishes glycogen stores, giving your muscles the fuel they need to grow. It's simple, effective, and incredibly easy to prepare. If you train consistently, you'll notice that meals with brown rice keep you energized longer compared to more processed carbs. I remember a client who struggled with afternoon fatigue. He was eating plenty of protein, but not enough quality carbs. By swapping out white bread and pasta for brown rice, think of brown rice as the long-distance runner of the carb world. It's steady, reliable. 10. Beginner exercises. The starting line. Nutrition is half the equation. Movement is the other half. For beginners, the secret is not fancy machines or lifting the heaviest weight you can find. It's about mastering simple, effective, compound exercises that train multiple muscle groups at once. Think of these as the seeds you plant today that will grow into strength and muscle tomorrow. Here are 5 of the best beginner moves. Bodyweight squats. build leg and glute strength while improving mobility. Push-ups, strengthen chest, shoulders, and triceps. Planks, develop a strong core to protect your spine. Glute bridges, activate hips and glutes for stability. Dumbbell rows, if you have weights, great for back and posture. The key is consistency and form. Start with 2-3 sessions per week, 20-30 minutes each. Focus on controlled movements rather than rushing. I've seen countless beginners burn out because they try to do too much, too fast. But those who start slow, with patience, and there you have it. 10 powerful foods and simple exercises to help you maintain and build muscle, even if you're just starting out. Remember, muscle isn't built overnight. It's the result of small, consistent choices: what you eat, how you move, and how well you recover. If today's video gave you some clarity, here's what you can do next. Try adding 1 or 2 of these foods into your meals this week. Pick 2 of the beginner exercises and practice them at home. Track how you feel: more energy, less soreness, more confidence. And don't forget to share your journey with us. Drop a comment below. Which food or exercise are you most excited to try? I'd love to hear from you. If you found this helpful, please hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, and share this with a friend who might also need a boost.